Well, fall is here, and look what I got in my hands. The fall issue of the Upstate Parent, complete with lots of fall-related activities. And, of course, me being the Christmas nut that I am, the first thing I turn to...
What's that?
The
Teddy Bear Luncheon. Bon Secours.
Yes, the Festival of Trees. This one sells out like so fast every year. So just a random reminder, Saturday, December 7th, if you want to do that.
Yeah, there's lots of fun events. The Meyer Center Luncheon's coming up too. So there's a bunch of fun events, and the calendar is my favorite part of it.
I love it. Are you going to do that? We just had Jenny on and a sweet little family, Tinsley from Meyer Center, to talk about that and that ladies' luncheon.
I can't wait. It's going to be a really fun luncheon.
Lindley, you always do kind of zero in on kids. And are we talking twins or something today?
We're talking double the trouble, double the fun. So there is a great story in here about an incredible family that has not one set of twins, but two sets of twins.
How could that happen?
And another beautiful little girl. So they are going to give some advice on how they got through the double the trouble stages and how to go through that and to have a support system ready, and that dads need support too. That was one of the key facts. So make sure to pick up a copy and take a look at that, especially for all you parents, even if it's not twins, even if you just have two very young ones that you could really use some advice on. Make sure you pick up a copy.
I can't even imagine how so many people do. We spread ours out so much that I can't even imagine having. I mean, look at that. Do you know you run out of arms?
Oldest daughter.
Yes,
who's old enough to babysit.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah,
at least they have a babysitter. So
you start to run out of arms, so that's good. So we got twin stuff, and then all the fun fall activities that's going on.
Fall activities. There are so many different shows you can go to and things you can do, trips you can take to the mountains to see all the beautiful leaves and different things like that. And then there's also National Kindness Day coming up too on November 13th. So that's something fun that I think kids can get involved in, and it's something great to get them started early with, and just
remember that.
Go out and do a random act of kindness on November 13th.
Because we always tell our kids, it's like being kind is one of the easiest things that you can do.
Everybody can get involved in being kind.
Everybody can do it.
So that's one of my favorite things. There it is, right there. Celebrate World Kindness Day, and that can even just be complimenting someone or holding the door open for somebody, so something small, but it can make an impact on a kid's life.
I like the article next door because we just did a segment yesterday on makeup brushes. What's in your makeup brush?
I just read this. E. coli can be in your makeup brushes.
Well, you don't eat it. I mean, you don't eat the brush.
But you're putting it on your, so close to your mouth.
E. coli?
So I'm going straight home to wash my makeup brushes after reading that.
Every day I'm like, okay, I gotta wash them, and then this like 4 months have gone by. Oh, okay, that's a good reminder. We've got to do it. So many fun things too. And then let's see, we talked about the ladies' luncheon, the holiday luncheon, and then who is this? Megan O'Hare?
Megan O'Hare is amazing. She's 14 years old. She's from Greenville, and a lot of kids these days are out playing video games or taking selfies on their phone, and this young lady is incredible. She volunteers with horses at the Happy Hooves Equestrian Center.
Oh, that's a great place.
Helping get the horses ready, helping get the kids ready for their physical therapy, and she's just a wonderful young lady. She does this every week, and she loves it. She says she gets just as much from it that the children and the horses.
Where is this place you're talking
This is in Georgia, Marietta, Georgia. Marietta, Georgia. But there are a lot of volunteer opportunities in the upstate as well. So.
Well, this is the new edition, hot off the presses.
Hot off the press, and it's a great price, as you always say.
Free is a good price, but it's like you get it at Ingles and drugstores, just about
grocery stores, anywhere there's kids, your daycares, little churches.
That's right, daycares, grocery stores are a great place. So you can find it pretty much anywhere that kids go and parents go.
Love it, Lindley. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Well, DeMarcus is standing by with a fantastic guest to tell us all about what's happening in Newberry. DeMarcus, I bet there's a lot of great fun holiday things.
Lots of great fun. Getting ready for the holiday season with great shows and the 12 deals of Christmas at the Newberry Opera House. Molly Fortune is the executive director over there. She's here to tell us what's coming up. Good to see you, Molly.
Good morning.
Always great to have you here and to talk about what's going on down in Newberry.
It is always a lot of stuff.
Always.
I know. Every time I come, it's like, wow, that's happening.
We look at the list. We're like, wow, there's a lot going on.
It is.
Let's first talk about the 12 deals of Christmas, because I think that's really cool and people can save a lot of money by doing it.
They absolutely can. So if you go to our website, newberryoperahouse.com, you can sign up for our mailing list. And starting November 18th, we will send out a new deal every day for 12 days. And they're hot deals, like the things you can't get, like, maybe buy one, get one free for Edwin McCain, or buy this one
And
and we're
who
going to
would-
give. I know who wouldn't
who
want to
wouldn't
do
want
that. So you got and they're only good for 24 hours.
Okay.
And then at the end we do a gift card match. So if you buy a percentage, $100, we'll give you 20% of that extra. They make great Christmas
They
presents.
really do. When you think about giving someone a gift for the holidays, you don't think about like, well, gift cards are an easy way out. No, but when you're supporting an organization that,
Right.
especially an arts organization, that's always great. And they're going to enjoy that. They're going to remember the way that show made them feel in that experience.
Absolutely.
So.
And it's always fun to get a new email every day. It's like, woo, what's it going to be? What's it going to be?
So sign up for the 12 Deals of Christmas. Let's start with our first show that's coming up on the 10th. It's called Pirate School.
Pirate School. It's a one-man show. Come at 2 o'clock, and we have maps and a treasure hunt all over downtown Newberry for your kids or adults. You may love it. Pirate hats and rings, and then chocolates. We got buried treasure behind the Opera House. And then at 3 o'clock, the performance starts, and he's wonderful because he uses the pirate motif to talk about manners and bullying and good citizenship. So
great
and
show
it's
for
very
kids.
interactive, and it's probably good for some adults too.
Some adults also need to see the Pirate School
There you
on the
have
10th.
it. There you
on
have
the
it.
13th, Iron Butterfly.
Iron Butterfly in Gata Davida. That's the screw.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of tickets left. We would love to have people come down. That's going to be a rocking good show.
And that's on the 13th.
It is.
And then on the 21st, Oleta Adams.
Oleta Adams. She sang with Tears for Fears for several years, and then has her own album. She's kind of one of those that straddles rock and roll and gospel. She's got this amazingly haunting, beautiful voice. She sang a song called, oh Lord, and it just left my head. But she sings a very famous song. It's spinning in my head about the time the Iraq War kicked off.
Okay.
But you would know it if I could remember it.
Oleta
but
Adams.
Oleta Adams, she's going to be great. And it's one of those that in our hall where you're less than 75 feet from the performer, it's going to be personal.
It's going to be one of those personal experiences.
Hurry
you
Up
don't
and
wanna
Get
miss.
Here, I think is the name of that
Okay.
song. Hurry Up and Get Here.
And on the 22nd and 23rd, Edwin McCain.
Edwin McCain, come on.
People here, we all know Edwin McCain.
Edwin loves our room.
Yeah.
And he always ends up playing longer than you think. He's a great storyteller.
I love
too.
how that's one of my favorite things about him is the stories that he weaves in and out of the songs, because you've heard some of the songs,
Yeah.
but then hearing like some of his personal touches and what made him write that song, it's always special. So.
And every show he does is very different. So you could come one day and it'd be different the next day, and that's what's great about
So you can go
Edwin.
both on the 22nd and the
come on to
23rd
both of
and
them.
get two different
Yeah.
shows. On the 24th, Joey Alexander.
Joey Alexander is a 16-year-old pianist jazz prodigy. And he has been featured all over the world. If you Google him, you've probably seen him maybe on America's Got Talent or one of those performances. But he is going to wow the socks off of you.
16.
16,
Wow.
and he has his own ensemble.
That's going to be fantastic to
Yes.
see. On the 26th, you have 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Who wants? Let's kick off the holidays, shall we? It's
There
a
you
good
go.
kids family performance. Was the night before Christmas. It's an amazing group that comes and works with us, and it's going to kick off that holiday season.
There you go.
And let me say one other thing, one plug. On the 22nd of November is Main Street Lights. That's where we light the big Christmas tree downtown, and a lot of businesses stay open, and we have hot cider and caroling, and it's so much fun. That's the night of
festive-
Edwin McCain too.
Okay.
So you can make it a
Make
whole
a whole
package.
thing.
Come by the Opera House if you're a donor, or if you want to become a donor and get some of these subscriptions before anybody else does. Have some hot chocolate and spice cider with us.
Molly, you've laid it all out for us.
Come
we
on,
appreciate it.
Newberry's got it going in November.
Thank you. NewberryOperaHouse.com has all the information. Thank you so much, Molly.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you next time. Coming up next on Your Carolina, an inspiring family and an event that you don't want to miss. We're going to tell you why you want to be a part of Make-A-Wish South Carolina.
Absolutely.